So I heard the two of them officially tied the knot today. Did you hear about it?
Yes, I just got word from Matteo and the others. Today is such a wonderful day. Please take care of us going forward.
Well, I'll get along fine with your brother Matteo. But whether I get along with you depends on you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Delilah, you're still working at that nightclub, aren't you? Do you have any plans to quit that job?
I have no plans to quit my current job anytime soon. Actually, I'm thinking of moving into management eventually. There's still so much to learn, I can't just quit now.
I see. Then I'm sorry to say we won't be able to get along. Don't get cocky just because your brother married my daughter. I have no intention of considering you family.
What?
I know all about your situation. Of course, losing your parents at such a young age must have been terrible. Working from such a young age to support yourself and your brother. That's admirable. But to think your workplace was a nightclub. Frankly, it's disgusting.
That's so harsh.
A job serving drinks to dirty old men. You'd only do that if you had no other choice. But to continue that job even after Matteo became an adult. Choosing such work shows you're mentally unstable.
I understand some prejudice, but I never expected you'd go this far. True, I started this job for the money. But it's actually quite deep and it's wonderful work, you know? Sometimes we get difficult customers, but mostly they're lovely people.
Calling the lowlifes who go to such seedy places lovely people. Clearly we have different morals and values. Sorry, but I can't get along with someone like that. I'd also appreciate if you'd limit contact with Matteo going forward.
What? Even with my brother?
I only approved the marriage because my daughter Lily insisted. At least Matteo graduated from Harvard like my daughter and works for a Fortune 500 company. So I overlooked his background and upbringing. But you're different. If you won't quit that nightclub, I won't have any family relationship with you. And stay away from my daughter and her husband.
This is unbelievable.
If you don't like it, then quit your job. Well, I'll be going now.
What the hell is going on? Bailing on your own brother's wedding at the last minute. This is so messed up, sis.
What?
Where are you? Can't you come right now? I don't care if you're late, just get here quick.
Wait, what do you mean wedding? And right now I'm on a trip to Hawaii with the girls from work.
Hawaii?
So there's no way I can get there now. Besides, I don't even know where the wedding is.
Come on, what are you talking about? You got the invitation and you don't know anything. That's impossible.
What? Invitation?
You're my only family. No parents, no sister. Do you know how I feel standing alone at this venue? How sad do you think I was?
Matteo, please listen to me for a moment.
I don't want to hear excuses. Sis, you were really against my marriage, weren't you? You threw away your life for me, never dating or marrying. So you were jealous and bitter that I'm the only one getting married. That's why you deliberately skipped today's wedding.
Are you serious right now? I would never think something like that.
But you're literally missing the wedding right now. I'm grateful for raising me all this time. But I can't forgive you for ruining such an important day. I'm cutting ties with a sister who skips her brother's wedding. I hate anyone who ruins their brother's wedding.
I never got an invitation though.
Ha!
So please listen to what I'm saying. I really haven't heard anything. I never received an invitation, and I wasn't told when or where the wedding would be.
What?
I heard roughly that you'd have the ceremony sometime this year. But you said you'd send the details via invitation, right? I never received that invitation. There's no way I could attend without knowing anything.
What are you saying, sis? I definitely sent you an invitation too. And you even sent back a reply saying you'd attend.
I check my mailbox every day, but I've never seen anything like that. Of course, I don't remember sending a reply either.
What?
Let me check with the post office. But please, just trust your only sister. There's no way the sister who raised you would skip your wedding without telling you. Please believe in my love for you.
Sorry for freaking out about cutting ties and stuff. If you really didn't know, then it's our fault. I'll look into what happened too.
For now, just enjoy your wedding. You can say I had a sudden illness or something. It was you who made me miss the wedding, wasn't it, Layla? The security camera caught you looking through my mailbox. And it also showed you taking out some envelope. What exactly is this about?
Oh my. You found out already.
So you're admitting to what you did? Stealing the wedding invitation from my mailbox. Why did you do something like this?
Obviously to prevent you from coming to the wedding. I wanted you to be absent, so I took the invitation.
Excuse me?
I told you beforehand. I said I'd reconsider our relationship if you didn't quit that filthy nightclub job. So I didn't want you at this important wedding. You're not suitable for my daughter's wedding as you are now.
You made me miss it for such a petty reason? Preventing me from attending my precious brother's wedding is horrible. What's wrong with nightclub work? That has nothing to do with my brother's wedding.
Shut up. You filthy barfly.
Excuse me?
Someone like you doesn't belong at an elegant wedding. You probably have no education or manners. I couldn't sleep thinking you might show up in some flashy dress like at work. I was worried you'd flirt with the fathers and relatives. So what's wrong with preventing that?
I would never do something like that. What do you think I am?
A bottom feeder with no education or common sense, I suppose.
What?
Oh my, did I make you angry? But it's the truth, right? You do that low-life nightclub work because you have no education or sense. Ignoring my advice to quit and continuing to work. Stupid. Vulgar people are really troublesome.
That's enough. You've said quite enough about me and my work. I'm reaching my limit here.
I'm at my limit too. I don't want to deal with vulgar people anymore. So why don't we just cut ties? Oh, and of course never contact my daughter and her husband again. I don't want to associate with someone who does such crude, low-life work.
Then you'll be cutting ties with your daughter too.
What?
Fine by me. I don't want to deal with some idiot who looks down on people's work either. But too bad a mother cutting ties with her own daughter.
Why would I cut ties with my daughter Lily? Lily has nothing to do with your work.
She's totally involved. Lily was our top server at the club.
What? Our club, huh? You don't mean Lily worked at the same place as you?
Yes, during college. Oh, but she still comes in about once a month. So it's more still working than used to work.
What?
That's how she met my brother Mateo and they ended up getting married. But I had no idea you hated our work this much, Layla. I don't mind, but now Lily will get cut off too. It's so sad when kids have unsupportive parents.
Wait. What is going on? My Lily. My well-behaved Harvard graduate daughter worked at a nightclub? That's absolutely impossible.
Actually, it's totally possible. That's how we met. Lily working at my sister's club is how we got together.
What?
Long time no see since the wedding, Layla. It's me, Mateo. I came to talk to my sister and was right next to her. I saw the whole conversation. I can't believe you were the one who made my sister miss the wedding.
Mateo?
You told me my sister was admirable and respectable. But you were actually looking down on her this much. I'm so disappointed in you, Layla.
Shut up. More importantly, explain what this means. Lily working at your sister's club, what does that mean? My well-behaved Lily would never do such a thing.
That's exactly why she was working there secretly. Lily lived such a restricted life, don't you realize that as her mother?
What?
Lily told me everything. Strict rules since childhood, miserable every day. Only allowed activities and lessons that you decided. Even in college, allowance like a middle schooler. Couldn't join clubs or seminars she wanted, couldn't make friends. She hated it, so she secretly started working at the club. To make money for things she actually wanted to do.
What's that supposed to mean? She could have just asked. I would have talked to her father about more allowance.
She tried asking, but you never helped. Wanted to do overseas volunteer work, you said charity is pointless. Wanted to join hiking club, climbing mountains doesn't make money. Wanted to join magazine production club, study instead of that nonsense. Everything she suggested was shot down, never got a penny.
Oh, was that how it was?
So Lily secretly started working nights. There aren't many jobs where you can make good money in short hours. Plus college club activities cost a lot of money. One day she got too drunk at the club and couldn't move. My sister felt bad for her and brought her home. That's where Lily and I met.
No way.
But no matter the circumstances, it's still crude lowlife work to you, right? Even knowing this background, you probably don't care. My sister and I said we'll help you out and fully supported Lily.
What?
My sister protected Lily from creepy customers. I helped with her studies since we went to the same college. That's how we gradually started dating and got married. To us, my sister is a benefactor, a cupid, and an irreplaceable precious person. Yet you had the nerve to badmouth someone like that. How could you make her miss my wedding?
Wait a minute. I'm hearing so many new things. My head is spinning. My daughter. Lily working at a nightclub. I still can't accept this.
You don't have to accept it. A narrow-minded old lady like you will never understand anyway.
What did you say?
My sister's work is unusual, so prejudice is understandable. But that doesn't mean you're right. These days, calling nightclub work crude or lowlife without shame. You must really lack common sense and intelligence.
What? Mateo, what are you saying to your wife's mother?
What about what you said to my sister? You have no right to be angry at me.
What?
If you cut ties with my sister, we'll cut ties with your daughter Lily too. And don't contact Lily or me anymore. We're leaving now. I don't even want to see your face anymore.
Delilah, can we talk for a minute? I haven't been able to reach Lily and them at all lately. They won't answer calls or texts. Do you know where they are?
Huh? You haven't heard? They're both working overseas now, not in the country.
What, overseas work?
Since they cut ties with you, they decided they wanted to do work they love. So they talked it over and decided on overseas work.
But I never heard anything about going overseas.
Lily was always interested in overseas work, though. That's why she kept doing overseas volunteer work at her own expense. A mother would normally know this stuff, right?
What?
Oh, sorry. Her part-time job was hidden from you too, so you wouldn't know. You were only interested in having a Harvard daughter to brag about.
What did you say?
Well, sudden overseas work is surprising, I guess. But kids being able to do what they want is wonderful, isn't it? Lily thriving overseas. As a parent, you must be so happy.
Don't act like you know everything when you're not even a parent. You've never been married or had kids. All you do is serve drinks to dirty drunks. Don't lecture me like you know something.
For your information, Lily adores me even though I'm not her parent. She says I'm more like a mom than mom. She even told me about the overseas work first. And she regularly updates me on how she's doing.
What? I haven't gotten a single message.
In college, just making simple late-night snacks after work made her grateful. She said mom never cooked for me once. And got no support even for Harvard prep.
What?
When Lily was struggling with career choices, I listened and genuinely supported the path she wanted. She said, unlike mom, you quietly support me and I'm grateful. And you're really like a mother to me with such a sweet smile. So don't act all high and mighty just because you're her parent.
What's with that attitude? Getting a little attention from Lily and now you're all cocky.
You're the cocky one, Layla. Your daughter and son-in-law are disgusted and cut ties, but you still act like this. If you don't change now, you'll never see them again. Might not even get to see your grandkids.
What?
You should think about changing yourself. Reflect on being a parent while Lily's away. Oh, you could always come drink at our club and think it over.
Don't try to sell me on your trashy club. Who would go to such a low-life place?
Well, your husband is already a regular.
What?
Says it's more comfortable than home rave reviews.
That man. I wondered why he's been coming home so late. Don't tell me he's there right now.
Bingo. Just finishing his bottle now.
Seriously?
You can come pick him up if you want. But don't make a scene like some trashy customer. This is a place to enjoy fine drinks, don't forget. Though any decent adult would know that already. After that, Layla came to pick up her husband at the club. But she said, "Don't seduce my husband again, you trashy women," and was immediately surrounded by burly security guards. She was taken to the back room and came out crying hysterically after a few dozen minutes. After that, her husband gave her quite the lecture and guidance. And now she's registered with temp agencies on his orders. She's doing various jobs and learning how tough and demanding work can be. Half in tears, from what I hear. As for the overseas couple, they're happily supporting each other in their wonderful marriage. Saying it's so comfortable here, we don't want to go back to the US with that annoying mother around.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.